I've been trying out a new development version of FreeCAD just to see how it's looking now that we're so close to a new release. I have to say it really is new and improved. To demonstrate, I'll start with the latest stable version. In the part workbench, create a new sketch. Just draw a quick squarish shape. Close the sketch and extrude to the default 10 millimeters. Now I'll create a primitive cone. Select that cone, and in the data pane I'll select Map Mode. Click the three dots to bring up the mapping dialog, and now click on the top of the slab to map the cone there. So far so good, but for very good reasons I decide I want the slab to have rounded corners. So reopen the sketch, select the fillet tool, and round off those corners. Close the sketch, and the topological naming problem rears its ugly head. Of course, it's easy enough to fix in this trivial test case, but what about a more complicated model? It might get a little hairy to figure out exactly which attachment broke and why. So I'll exit out of the stable FreeCAD and run the latest development release. I'll retrace my steps in the part workbench. Create a new sketch, create my rectangle again, close and extrude to 10 millimeters again. Create a cone. Map the cone on top of the slab. Open the sketch again. Once again, round the corners. Now for the moment of truth, close the sketch. It looks exactly as I would expect. The topological naming problem is now gone. It wasn't completely smooth sailing. I had to work at it a little bit to get my combo box back and get the model and task tabs back in it. I had to change the color of the sketcher cursor and geometry in order to be able to see it over the new bright sunny yellow, low contrast coloring of the external object. I may do a later video on that, but first I want to see how it all comes out when it's a new stable version. Since this is just the development version and the UI freeze is not for another couple weeks, who knows what may happen there. The developers wisely warned not to depend on a development weekly for an important project, but it's nice to see a public preview of the upcoming changes, especially the fix for the topological naming problem. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video or found it useful, please like, subscribe, and share. If there's anything you'd like to see covered here, please let me know in the comments below.